And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, a couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sport squaring off here tonight.
Well, coming into the season, based on the moves that they made in the offseason, this is the expectation. So they are realizing their potential. But going head-to-head, this might be a preview of what we see late in October.
First pitch moments away, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Bobby Miller.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Hayward makes the grab, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Throw on to Freeman. He's out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0.
Ball that's outside.
2 outs, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A. and today's starter, Aaron Nola. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Turns and fires to Betts. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row, because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Chris Taylor now. And that's down and away. One out, bases empty. And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And he walked him.
Batting third.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. That clips the zone. Strike one. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Bounce to third. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around third. The relay. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done and bring home the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So, man aboard. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. Big-time power. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fastball for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Miller back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one at triple digits.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And here it comes. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. High fly ball out to left field. Sizes this one up. And there's one away.
The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And that's outside. Now 2-0.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next offered in there for a strike. 2-2. And that one upstairs. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive home run, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
One out, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Sosa.
Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. 0-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting seven.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Checks over to first, back safely. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Righty delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Dodgers trailing by a run at bottom half of inning number 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Got him. And 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Strike on the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Smith, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a 2-2. And there's a ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Misses inside. Ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for LA. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. The wind to the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Rojas in his second season, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Taylor has it, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. There's the strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yeah, that's outside.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bryce Harper to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And that's a little high. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And another ball. And it's just foul. That was close. Two now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kyle Schwarber to bat next. Here comes the pitch. And they're all loaded up. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a drive deep right field. Hayward on a dead sprint, racing back. And it hits the fence. 1 run's in, runner around third. 2 runs score. Here comes another around third. Save. And they lead by 4.
How about that? Clears the bases. Really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
One down, runner at third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. One away with a runner at third. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And Castellanos is out.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Dustin May looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Paxton getting cranked up as well. That misses. Now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The 3 score in the inning, and they come on this bases clearing triple. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. That one inside. Ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. And they're at the knees. That's strike 1. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop from his backside. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive and stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a good eye there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. But a run does score on the play. Ohtani at the dish now. Shohei actually hit a few home runs against Los Angeles before signing with the Dodgers as a free agent.
Yeah, that's right. And in fact, Ohtani's first home run against the National League team happened when he was playing against the Dodgers.
0-1 down. Swung on, belted. Castellanos going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 2. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 16th homer of the year. It's 6-2.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The wind and the pitch. Misses off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Out there to center. Outman gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan.
So up next, Johan Rojas. Grounded out his first time up. That one at triple digits. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner will hit next. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Now a 6-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom four, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Smith stands in here, takes ball one low. The Phils leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one out to right. Castellanos on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
James Outman, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hard hit left side. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. This to center field. Rojas under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Dodgers leave 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Dustin May.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Here's a strike. 95 of that one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch just misses the mark outside the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Inside ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Schwarber up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Harper at first, 1 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Just missing there. And a full count now. The punch out there, and 2 away now. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 6-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. The Dodgers down by 4, last half of inning number 5. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Taylor.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in L.A., start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. Headed towards the corner. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman
Alec Bohm digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Bohm in his 5th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. May delivers. That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Down the line, and it's foul. The 2-2 goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Edmundo Sosa. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Nola back to work. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. That's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boom, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Dodgers down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The batter now will be Will Smith, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Outman in the box again, takes a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
0-1. And a base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-3.
That's 3 singles in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen. John Schreiber getting ready to go. Soto getting loose as well. Bounced out to short. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Johan
The
Rojas.
center fielder, Johan Rojas.
May back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is foul. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Outman settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Good chase that time. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the righty deals.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Line to left, and that's down, a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. 2-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 26th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Inside, almost got him. Holding on to a one-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. It's in and out of his glove. To first, but he beats the throw. And the bobble cost him there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. No outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that one is lifted in the air. And Freeman is retired. 1 away. So now the DH spot. Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's in there. Next pitch misses way outside. Right through there for a strike. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. And now it's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And ball 1. Ground ball to Bone. Zips it across. What a play. Inning over. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 6-5. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch misses. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That's out to center field. Sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Has a beat on it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Two outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos will hit next. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 112 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 112 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Doesn't have enough. And that one is off the wall. Marsh quickly gets it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now the center fielder, James Outman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's in there. It's 0-1. So the tying run at second.
Nope.
Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score and they tie it. 6-6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Tied at 6. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Outside.
That misses. And that's ball one.
If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Left-hand batter waits. Here goes the runner. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner edges away at second. In the air, right field. Castellanos sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
The bat, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And that's outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 1-0. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-1.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. In comes the runner from third, and it's a 7-6 game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The new pitcher in the game, John Schreiber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Just missed. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strong. The lefty with big swing and miss stuff is getting ready. Sanchez warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here comes Chris Taylor. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard on the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 6. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the curve misses outside. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 now. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Alec Bohm waiting for a turn at the plate. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs, runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And a sac bunt here. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. Way high.
1 ball, 1
A
strike.
1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Two outs. Swings through that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
This could end it. Just outside. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 6 runs, 4 hits. 1 error, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safe.